Every year, nearly 90,000 seniors lose their eyesight, and millions more face gradual memory decline, often without realizing it until their independence begins to slip away. But a 2023 study published in the Journal of Ophthalmology revealed that certain natural compounds found not in pills but in everyday foods can actually repair oxygen-starved retinas, protect fragile neurons, and even improve memory recall by up to 31% in just 6 weeks. Another finding showed that these nutrients could delay cataracts by as much as 41%, giving seniors a fighting chance at clearer, sharper, healthier eyes. The good news? You don't need expensive supplements or complicated treatments. The solution is already sitting in your kitchen. In this video, we'll uncover the top 3 dry fruits to eat before bed, how they fuel natural overnight repair, and real stories of seniors who use them to restore clearer vision, sharper minds, and deeper sleep. And before we start our countdown, I'd love to know, where are you watching from and how old are you? Drop your answer in the comments below, because your story might inspire someone else. And while you're there, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend who deserves sharper vision, a stronger memory, and better sleep after 60.
Number 3, figs. When it comes to eye health and memory repair, one of the most underrated dry fruits you can add to your nightly routine is the humble fig. At first glance, it might not look as powerful as almonds or walnuts, but figs carry a rare combination of nutrients that make them a quiet powerhouse for seniors. Figs are naturally rich in vitamin A and lutein, 2 nutrients your eyes crave as you age. Vitamin A acts like fuel for the retina, keeping the light-sensitive cells at the back of your eye strong and active. Without enough of it, night vision becomes weak. Glare from headlights feels harsher, and even small print starts to blur. Lutein, on the other hand, works like natural sunglasses, filtering out damaging blue light from screens and protecting your eyes from oxidative stress. Together, these nutrients help slow down age-related vision loss and bring more comfort to tired, dry eyes. But figs don't stop there. They're also an excellent source of dietary fiber, which does more than just keep digestion smooth. Fiber actually helps your body absorb nutrients better. That means the vitamin A, lutein, and other compounds in your food are more effectively delivered to your eyes and brain when figs are part of your diet. This is especially important at night when your body enters repair mode. With steady digestion and improved nutrient absorption, figs make sure your cells get exactly what they need to heal and recharge while you sleep. On top of that, figs contain calcium and potassium, 2 minerals that often get overlooked in eye and brain health. Calcium supports proper nerve signaling, allowing brain cells to fire more efficiently, while potassium helps balance the fluids in your eye tissues. Together, they support sharper focus, steadier vision, and even better muscle coordination around the eyes. To see just how powerful this can be, meet Helen, a 70-year-old retired teacher. For years, she complained of nighttime bloating and difficulty focusing on text in dim light. At the suggestion of a friend, she began soaking 2 figs overnight and eating them before bed. Within just a month, Helen noticed smoother digestion, far less discomfort at night, and most importantly, her evening reading became clearer and easier on the eyes. She now calls figs her gentle night remedy, a simple habit that helped her reclaim both comfort and clarity. That's why figs earn their place on this list. They may look small and unassuming, but when eaten before bed, they work quietly through the night, supporting vision, memory, and digestion in ways most seniors never expect.
Number 2, walnuts. If there's one dry fruit that almost seems designed to protect the brain and eyes as we age, it's the walnut. Its very shape, resembling the human brain, is nature's subtle clue to the power packed inside. For seniors who struggle with forgetfulness, restless nights, or even eye strain, walnuts can be one of the simplest yet most effective remedies to add to a bedtime routine. The biggest gift walnuts provide is their abundance of omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats are like nourishment for the brain, strengthening the communication between neurons and keeping memory sharp. As we grow older, the brain naturally loses some of its efficiency in sending signals, which is why names, dates, or even familiar places slip more easily. Omega-3s help restore that connection, almost like rewiring the brain's circuits. In fact, studies show that seniors who regularly consume omega-3 rich foods perform better on memory and focus tests compared to those who don't. But walnuts don't stop at sharpening memory. They also contain a natural sleep hormone called melatonin. Many seniors struggle with irregular sleep cycles, falling asleep late, waking up in the middle of the night, or rising groggy in the morning. Melatonin gently signals the body that it's time to rest, helping you drift into deeper, more refreshing sleep. Instead of depending on pills that often come with side effects, walnuts provide a natural way to support healthy sleep rhythms. And for the eyes, walnuts deliver a dose of antioxidants, which are critical for protecting delicate tissues from free radical damage. Over time, these unstable molecules chip away at the retina, increasing the risk of conditions like macular degeneration. By fighting oxidative stress, walnuts act like tiny bodyguards, shielding the eyes from further decline. Take Robert, a 68-year-old retired engineer. He used to complain of restless nights, tossing and turning until dawn, and often forgot where he placed his glasses or keys. At his doctor's suggestion, Robert began eating just 2 to 3 walnut halves before bed. The results were remarkable. Within 4 weeks, he found himself sleeping more soundly, waking up refreshed, and noticing fewer memory lapses. The confidence he regained from these small changes reminded him of his sharper, younger self. That's the quiet power of walnuts. With just a handful at night, you're not only feeding your brain and protecting your eyes, you're also giving yourself the gift of deeper sleep and clearer mornings.
Number 1. Raisins. When it comes to foods that protect your eyes and memory, sometimes the smallest ones carry the biggest power. Raisins may look like nothing more than dried grapes, but inside these little gems is a concentrated source of nutrients that can transform the way seniors see and think, especially when eaten before bed. One of the strongest gifts raisins provide is their wealth of antioxidants and polyphenols. These compounds act like tiny shields, protecting your retina from oxidative stress, the very process that accelerates vision decline as we age. Over time, oxidative stress wears down the light-sensitive cells in your eyes, making it harder to read fine print, drive at night, or feel comfortable in bright light. The antioxidants in raisins fight back, slowing that decline and giving your vision a chance to stay clearer for longer. But raisins don't just protect the eyes, they also nourish the brain. They're one of the richest natural sources of boron, a trace mineral that plays a vital role in brain health. Boron improves how brain cells communicate, helping neurons talk to each other more efficiently. The result? Sharper memory recall, steadier focus, and less of that frustrating brain fog that so many seniors experience in the evenings. For anyone worried about forgetting details or struggling to stay mentally sharp, raisins can be a surprisingly powerful ally. Another benefit lies in their natural sweetness. Unlike processed snacks that cause blood sugar spikes and crashes, raisins provide a steady glucose release that fuels your brain through the night. This means your brain cells have a stable source of energy to repair and restore themselves while you sleep. Waking up with clearer thoughts and less mental fatigue often starts with what you fuel your body with the night before. Consider Joan, a retired nurse in her late 60s. She often felt foggy in the evenings and struggled to recall details when helping her grandchildren with homework. At her daughter's suggestion, she began eating just 1 tablespoon of raisins before bed. Within weeks, Joan noticed a remarkable difference. Her focus became steadier, her recall sharper, and even her eye strain in the evenings eased. Today, she calls raisins her night fuel, a simple, affordable habit that gave her back both clarity and confidence. That's the beauty of raisins. Small, sweet, and easy to add into your routine, yet powerful enough to protect your eyes, sharpen your memory, and keep your brain energized all through the night. The Night Repair Trio. When you bring all 3 of these dry fruits together, figs, walnuts, and raisins, something remarkable happens.
They stop working as individual foods and start functioning as a powerful night repair kit for your brain and eyes. Each one fills a gap the other leaves behind, creating the perfect balance for seniors who want to protect their independence and stay sharp as they age. Figs are the first piece of this trio. By aiding digestion and delivering vitamin A and lutein, they ensure your retina gets the nutrients it needs for stronger night vision. Seniors who struggle with glare from headlights or find themselves squinting at small print can benefit from this gentle natural boost. Then we have walnuts, the brain's best friend. Their omega-3 fatty acids work like fuel for neurons, repairing connections that weaken with age. Add in the natural melatonin, and you're not just protecting memory, you're also promoting deeper, more restorative sleep. Better sleep means your body gets the time it needs to repair itself from the inside out. And finally, raisins complete the set. Rich in antioxidants and boron, they fight oxidative stress in the retina while improving brain cell communication. Even more, they provide a steady release of glucose that keeps the brain energized all night, preventing that morning grogginess so many seniors dread. To see how this works in real life, meet Margaret, a 72-year-old grandmother. She started eating this trio every night: 2 soaked figs, 3 walnut halves, and a tablespoon of raisins about 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Within just 6 weeks, she began noticing real changes. Her eyesight felt clearer, recalling names came more easily, and she woke up with a new sense of energy. Margaret now calls it her bedtime medicine, though the beauty is that it's completely natural and found right in her kitchen. So how can you add this trio into your own life? It's simple. Eat them 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Raisins, 1 tablespoon. Walnuts, 2 to 3 halves. Figs, 1 to 2. Preferably soaked overnight for easier digestion. If you have diabetes or a sensitive stomach, just adjust the portions or soak all 3 for gentler absorption. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these dry fruits will you try tonight? Raisins, walnuts, figs, or the full trio? Drop your answer in the comments below, and I'll reply with extra tips just for you. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who deserves sharper vision and a stronger memory after 60.